Yo, what's up Freeze Army, and welcome to a hidden trophy video. My name is Mr. Freeze2244. We're going to be covering .50 personal touch hidden trophy / achievement and the unfortunate fortune hidden trophy / achievement. We're going to go for 20 likes on this video, so if you can, please hit that like button below. So we're going to start off in the main entrance for the first one. We're going to go for the unfortunate fortune. So basically what you're going to need to do is get your coins and just throw it at this plate right here.
Wow, that was close. Thank you.
So once you've thrown all 3 coins, pick up as many coins as you can and proceed to keep throwing the coins at the dish. Now, after 2 or 3 extra coins, the unfortunate fortune trophy will pop up. It doesn't, for me, for some reason, it doesn't record the trophy being popped up, but you'll also get the begging for it challenge being completed. So once that's done, we're going to move on to the second and the most important trophy of them all. It's going to be called the .50 personal touch challenge. You're going to need to be doing 3 different things. First of all, you're going to need to take out one of the targets while posing as a prisoner. You're going to need to take out Chris Evans while he was having his massage session. And we're going to need to take out both targets with the APC turret gun. So I'm going to be showing you how to do all 3 of those. Obviously you cannot, it's not possible to do it in one level. So I'm going to be doing it, or I'm going to be restarting a few times and showing you how to do each one of them, so your trophy will pop up for you. These are all 3 hidden trophy. So these are the only 2 hidden trophies of level 3. So hopefully you can stick around for me. So what we're going to need to do is head over to this area and take out this security guard right here, because I thought we're going to change things up a bit. I don't want to keep heading for the same route into the school, so I thought I'd come this way. So once we've distracted him with the coin and took him out and taken his clothes after hiding his body, we're going to go and try and get the APC plans for the gun, so we know how to use the guns and stuff like that. So you need to just come this way, and there's a hidden tunnel just behind this shop area over here, and you will not be able to use the APC gun without this schematic thing. So again, we're going to need the coin once you get down here again to distract the guard, because he can see through your disguise. So we're going to pull out that coin right there and just throw it in the corner of this area. And once he sort of turns his back and walks over to that direction, that's when we can make our move over to the table that's just next to him. And on the edge of that table just there is the piece of paper which will contain the turret schematics, or whatever the hell that is. So what we're going to do is head our way back into the consulate building. And what we're going to need to do with this is set off an alarm. So you need to trigger alarm once you're in the consulate building, so that's exactly what we're going to do right now. So as you follow to the end of the tunnel, you are in the parking garage. So I actually did try to look for a fire alarm in here, saves me going into the building, but I couldn't actually find one. So I just thought, I know where the one is in the building, so I'll just head there. So we're just going to head our way up to the stairs and into the main entrance of the consulate building. From inside, people will spot you through your disguise, so you just have to be quick. At this point, I forgot. I thought it was behind this wall. Obviously, it wasn't. It was behind the adjacent wall just over there. I just remembered. So as long as you move fast around this building, you won't get spotted, so don't worry about that. Even if you do, it doesn't matter, because this is not about silent assassin. This is just about getting these achievements out of the way. So I did actually get a target locked down on a crime noticed. But like I said, it doesn't matter. We want that to actually happen. We want that to happen. Now the target's going to go in a lockdown. He's going to rush down his little his rabbit hole tunnel, and he's going to head towards the first target. And they're going to have a bit of a meeting, and that's when we're going to take them out. So what we're going to do now is head back to the school area, and that's when we'll have to just sit and wait for a very, very long time. You have to be absolutely patient with this. Have faith that he will come and come to the meeting. When I was waiting here, I was absolutely amazed about how long I had to wait. But you know how it is on my channel. Time for the fast forwarding. So fast forward. Play! So what we're going to do is we're just going to play it from here. Chris Evans has finally arrived in the area. The other target is just arriving now. So once they start talking in the middle, that's when we're going to fire the turret gun. Now many of you might have already completed those 2 other tasks. So when you do this, the trophy most likely will pop up for you now. If you've already completed those 2 tasks already, which I'm about to show you after this, the trophy will actually pop now. So we're going to use this APC gun now. And I have to say that is my most favourite kill out of all the episodes so far. So that's when the actual trophy popped up for me, and because I actually did cover those 2 assassinations in my live stream when I first actually got this in the live stream. But just in case you haven't done the other 2 assassinations, I'm going to take you through it. So starting from the marketplace, we're going to head off and do our first target, and basically this assassination is called the personal vendetta. So this will also cover a challenge, just in case you haven't unlocked this. So same as before, we're going to head into this area and take the bodyguard's disguise, not the bodyguard, the security guard's disguise, in the same way as we did before, using the coin as a distraction. Again, it's just the same before, just to get through this area a little bit faster. And once we've actually covered this personal vendetta challenge, we will move on to the unhappy ending challenge, which will complete and unlock your achievement / hidden PS4 trophy. So once we've taken his disguise and picked up our coin, we're just going to head into the school area just now. And what we're going to need to be doing is going to need to disguise ourselves as a prisoner and take out the target that way. So we're just going to head into the main entrance, and the location you want to be is at the top left of this side as you come in. Now there is a guard inside, so we're going to have to try and distract him. But before we do that, there is the general, or whatever his name is, something again with a Z. I still don't remember his name yet. He comes into the room and talks to the prisoner, so we're going to have to wait for him to piss off, and then that's when we can go in there and do our stuff. Because he's just arrived as well, we are going to speed up the next section. So I wanted to see if we could catch some of the conversation, but obviously I arrived at this little glory hole a bit too late.
Raquel, she'll kill him. She'll find out that he's been cheating on her and stabbing him.
So now the guy's gone, the target has left. Now we can make our move. So just outside the door there is a guard looking right at the doorway. So, but if you hit it just at this angle, so we're going to do throw a coin just over there, we'll distract the guard in the room. Any more further at the back and the other guard will see you. So make sure you're in that position. You're just going to need to subdue him and just drag him into the locker, just to get his body out of the way. Also, what you want to do is hide his gun. I picked up this gun, but didn't realise at the time that I already had a gun on my back. So I was trying to find places to hide the gun, because I knew the general was going to come back in here, but obviously I'm a failure at this. Because there's no particular place you could hide it. So I put the gun there. I thought it was a pretty good hiding spot, but then I didn't realise that gun was right there on the floor. But anyway, we're going to have to just subdue this prisoner here. And again, do the same as you did with the other security guard. Drag his body into the locker, and then put his prisoner's disguise on. It's the same outfit as yours, essentially. He's just got a hood on. Then you want to sit in the chair and impersonate the prisoner. Now, when I speed this up, obviously it's going to go through the chain of events of the security guard discovering the gun and all that, so it's quite funny. So, but anyway, fast forward. play. So from there on, once the security guard finally leaves with the gun, because he got caught up between the general and himself, he couldn't leave because he was in his way. And I thought that game will kind of mess itself up, but the guy finally arrives. Mr. 47 is doing his best at acting of trying to be asleep. And once he gets close like that, we're just going to kill him. Snap his neck. Now the animation gets spoiled by him just falling through the chair. And at this point, what happened is my game disconnected and I couldn't reconnect because of the stupid servers. So what I had to do was restart the mission. It doesn't matter, the kill is still saved, so you don't have to worry about losing the opportunity on your trophy. So we've restarted the game, so again from the main entrance we're going to head to the second target and do the unhappy ending challenge, which will complete the third requirement and unlock the PlayStation 4 trophy / Xbox One achievement. So we're going to head over to this area over here. So if you followed my path, what we're going to need to do is get the cameraman's disguise, because it gives us free roam of the embassy, the consulate building, sorry. So once you come in here, you're going to wait for that guy to leave the shop and then just slowly make your way up these stairs. Now there's going to be a woman talking on a phone, and there's also going to be a security guard. So we're going to have to wait for her to finish her conversation before we can move, because then they move away from the area and gives us free roam to pass. Also, if you're looking for a key card for the consulate building, she is actually carrying one, so if you want to take her out, go ahead. She has the key card that you will need for all the doors. The more and more I play this, the more and more I'm learning about this. I know this is a very long video compared to what I normally put out, but these are the requirements, and I thought just in case you haven't covered all these bases, I thought I'd guide you through it. If you are enjoying the video though, and I am helping you out, then please drop a like on the video. We're just going to try and hit the 20 likes for this video. Hopefully we can do it. So if you can, please drop a like and subscribe here if you're new, of course. So when those two guys, well not two guys, but when the woman and the security guard move out of the way, we're going to head over to the other side here and just climb on this ledge here. Shimming it across, drop down, and then drop it down again. On the other side you need to climb up and then drop down again on the other side. There's a pipe just here which leads into the bathroom of the like members only area kind of thing. The only other way to get in here is taking other people out, and so to avoid that I did it this way. There's also, I like showing you different routes into the different places instead of doing the same routes. So this is why I've been choosing different routes all the time. So don't come in the comments to saying that you should have done this way, you should have gone this way, it's much faster. But there is much faster ways, but I generally like to show everybody all different kind of routes so everyone can learn and we can grow as a community together. So in this bathroom here, we're going to throw this coin to distract this cameraman. So when he comes in, we're going to subdue him and hide his body in the crate, which is conveniently placed. And then we're going to take his disguise. We don't need his members only invite or anything, so we can just leave that. But I chose to pick it up anyway because I like to collect things in my pocket. Carpets! Carpets! I'm sure that's the same woman that was selling fish in Hitman Absolution. Let me know, because I know I'm pretty sure that's the woman. But anyway, once you've got this cameraman's disguise, we are free to just go straight into the consulate building. You'll have no checks or anything like that, so you can just go straight in. You don't have to follow this camera crew to the left here. You can just ignore them and run past. Doesn't matter. Let them go. Just run past. Now I was a bit skeptical for the first time I'm coming in this building like here. I slowed down a bit. I thought, are they going to stop me? Are they going to frisk me? But no. He made that comment so I could just go straight in. The only thing we have to look out in here is cameras, but I think it gets spotted in a way, but again it doesn't matter because we're not going for any Silent Assassin ratings for this because it's not what this is all about. This is a trophy guide and this is what you're going to need to do. So you want to come in this room here and turn the TV on, and that's going to distract that masseuse to come out of the room and give us a better opportunity to take him out. If you want to, you can take out the security guard in here, but you have to be fast enough and taking the masseuse out as well. But I chose to do it this way because I think it's more stealthier. But I'll pick up this can of Dr. Pop here because I got a bit tasty and a bit thirsty. And I thought it would be an interesting way to take him out. So he's going to head his way to the kitchen now. He did say outside, but for some reason he doesn't actually go outside. He just stays in the kitchen. So I'm not completely sure why that is. There's the guy failing at IKEA flat packs.
I'm sure I can manage. Thank you very much, making silhouette guy. So,
there's a couple of complications in this room. There's a janitor there. There's a security guard that keeps coming in every now and then from the left. And there's a security guard just outside who will also keep coming in. And also, there's an NPC that walks in every now and then. So you need to time this perfectly. You may want to save at this point, so you can re-attempt to do this if you fail it, because it's very easy to. Because there's a lot going on in this room. I mean, it might even be easier to take him out in the first room, to be honest with you. But this is how I've always done it. I mean, you can do the long route of poisoning his water right there, then drowning him in the bathroom if you want to, or just whatever. But again, I've just chose to be patient at this point. Came this far, then gotta see it through. Come on, guys. So as soon as this guy leaves, we're just gonna use his head as a can opener. Ah, damn. At least we know it was fizzy. Nothing worse than a flat can of pop. So once we've hidden his body, we're gonna put on his disguise and head to the main desk, the front desk of this consulate building. I think that's where I get spotted by the cameras. But like I said, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We're not going for a silent assassin or anything like that. Now I think you have to use this tablet here. I'm not completely sure, but I just clicked it anyway. But I'm pretty sure you have to use it, although I'm not entirely sure, so don't take my word for it. But click it anyway. So we've got to talk to this woman at the front desk, and then we've got to head our way up to the stairs. So she makes an announcement on the tannoy or something like that, and then that's going to trigger us to give the guy a massage. Also, yes, make sure you drop any weapons in a hidden area before you go up, because you will get frisked.
Please go to the massage room.
sir, sorry, this is just gonna take a second.
So once he's done filling you up and Mr. 47's got a bit of an erection, we're going to head up the stairs here and we're going to follow Chris Evans into the massage room.
Ah, so the man with the golden touch. Let's get started. Shall we? Ah, this muscle tension is killing me.
Oh, this muscle tension is killing me. I cannot do Top Gear to save my life because I am not funny. Isn't that right, Chris Evans? So once he lays down, we're going to start to massage his back. Then as soon as the option comes up, we're going to snap his neck. And that will complete the unhappy ending challenge. And it will also complete your requirements for your hidden trophy / achievement. So that should pop up right now. So that's it, guys. That's all your hidden trophies done for this game. So be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to join the ever-growing Freeze army of assassins. And I will see you in the next video. Cheers. You're still not funny, Chris Evans. You're still not funny, bye.